What? Hey, yo, how's it going? Yippee! So today we have an unexpected collab with Salty. Yippee! We are in the same room.
Nice.
I think it will get picked up regardless. I have already accepted the fact. But yeah. So yeah, go ahead. Mm-hmm. Yippee! Thank you. Me. There. This collab situation is like it's been a long while since we actually like collabed, just because like we started living together. Yeah, let's just live together, I guess. Yeah. The mic is definitely the hardest part, especially now that I'm using a shotgun mic. Because like I tend to move around on my stream, so I have a shotgun mic to like allow me to at least like be audible while I'm like moving my back and forth when I'm painting. So the shotgun mic is also pointed at Salty, so it's like picking her up as well. Yeah, sacrifices for better stream quality. Or at least it sacrifices better stream quality, but it's okay. Stream. Is it not? Oh. It's kind of surprising. You would expect Twitch to have something, you know. Being the leading streaming platform, you'd think they'd have better features, but I guess. Yeah. I have been also busy. What do you use now? Oh. What are you using now? Oh, you're using Edge. Smooch. Hey. That's me. Non-stop workers. Yeah, that's definitely the joke, you know, like, it's like, oh yeah, I'm tired for working a 9 to 5. Come to work 24/7. Hell yeah. Level I, is it? No. It's pretty good. I'm like trying to finish this. Like because I'm trying to paint like for Spearhead, and like as much as I want to collect all of them, and I really want to paint all of them, and I really need to get into the habit of actually recording when I'm painting. So streaming is definitely a good compromise to, yeah, to at least get like the footage. Yeah. I move too much to like time lapse it, so I do need to like, you know, I do need to work on that. So keeping my hand in like one spot. Because when I get too immersed, I like tend to move around a lot. Yeah, I definitely missed it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 Hey. Need to mix in a yellow somewhere. Sorry, like I have a lot of paints from different brands, and there's definitely like a lot I should really like. I think. Ooh, a final tweak. Oh my god, good luck. Thank you. I'm like, I don't know. Sometimes I need to like stop overworking the model. Just need to like chill out, give it some time to like, give myself some time to cook. I think that's like the dilemma of all artists. I think is like they want it to be perfect, but at the same time, if your skill isn't quite there yet, you gotta like accept the fact and then like just move on to the next one. Hmm. Yeah. I feel that though. I feel like there are times where I want to jump back into like one of the older models that I painted, because the older models I painted are definitely like they definitely look like something. Hmm. I feel like I'm proudest about these like little orc boys. Hey. The big problem I have with like painting on stream is like, because I get really quiet. Like when I'm on stream, like I get super quiet, and because I wanna like, you know, balance the talking, because I want to talk about like the process, stuff like that, you know, just to like practice talking on stream again. But the problem is like I really enjoy the process of miniature painting that I end up like just being completely silent while I like work on something. So hello Yana. Arr, 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 arr.
I already the politics for like
Yep. Yep. Like if I look over here, I see Salty already.
If I look here, I see Sue.
It's like we are that close together. There's a like room setup.
Warhammer,
Yeah, Age of Sigmar.
Age of
So,
Sigmar.
yeah, because this is one of my like personal like collections for the models, and yeah, I've always been needing to like paint like them. I just don't have the time sometimes.
I think you busy.
Work. See, I'm painting off stream again now.
Yeah, just like feeling that's something you need to work on.
Yeah, I need to like have a box where my hands can go. Like I'm gonna have like a glass case around, and then like my hands just can't get out. This is the stream box. Yippee!
That's actually
Yeah, I'm always worried about the stream audio.
now.
Yippee!
Yana is management. I went me. I remember.
Heck yeah.
But it's not that weird.
Oh yeah, the auto capture, auto CC. I've also like been avoiding Adobe because I really don't like what they're doing to artists. Like for context, I used to work as a in advertising. Like I make ads for a living, and Adobe is like my bread and butter. I've spent like 15 years. Yeah, probably like 12-13 years for learning Adobe Premiere, and like I pivoted right out of there. DaVinci Resolve though, heck yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. I think it's because like I have a very like it's complicated to look at in terms of like, because it's like a lot of my edits are like very nested, but it makes sense to me because if I move something, everything else of that relevant to that part moves with it, so I don't get desynced, or I don't lose like chunks of work just because I moved something. Yeah, I was like, what the heck are you doing? For the miniatures? Yeah, because you gotta like certain materials reflect light differently. However, like it's very hard to like express that like on like a miniature scale. So you definitely have to like think about, okay, do I want this to be like super dark or super bright? Like how, you know, like you can use metallics for like metals in this one, but at the same time you also want to like consider like, oh, do I use like what how much of the like shadow like the shadow paint, like for example I'm using purple, like and then green, like how much do I mix the shadow to the green for the skin, and how much do I mix the purple to the brown, like, or how do I blend it, like that comes into play. Yeah, but it's very difficult to express it because it's something that I'm still trying to learn myself. Yeah, like definitely like the lighting, like it helps like the way I prime things, so it's like the shadows and highlights are like obvious to me, but yeah, it definitely like I used to like have a lot of difficulty with like just lighting in general, but I think I still do in terms of like digital art. Like I'm not very comfortable doing digital art just because like highlights and shadow like really like elude me if it's not in physical like paper.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I get him.
Mm-hmm. 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 Oh. Yeah, it definitely takes a lot of time to get back into stuff. That's the theme of like art 2024. It's just like there's so much to do that like we've been meaning to like get back into certain things, but we just can't at the moment. Maybe in the future. Oh yeah. I feel like there's always time to learn the basics again. Like, I don't know, it doesn't hurt to like relearn the fundamentals. Just uh
I don't know.
the number of hours, the golden number is 10,000 hours for mastery. Like to master something truly, it's around 10,000 hours. I forgot what the study was, but like that was like the golden number, essentially. and but like it's such a daunting process to get to that 10,000 hours.
Boyz, or
Oh yeah, keep in mind.
that couple um
Yeah, you kind of just want to address your mistakes, you know? I think that's very important. Like, in an artist's journey, like, being able to look at your work and be critical about it, I think that really helps, like, speed up the process of, like, learning. I think in general that's for everyday things as well. It's just being able to like identify mistakes and like correct them. Nah. Yeah. Cause I forgot what book I was reading, but it had something to do with like forgetting, like what happens when we forget. And we don't completely lose the info, but we definitely lose some info. Like for example, like you're not constantly, let's say art since we're on the topic, it's like if you're an artist who is like you know you're practicing maybe like 3 hours a day for the duration of a year, and then suddenly you take a break for like 2 months, you don't completely lose everything. You still have that knowledge stored in your brain, and you just need to like retake it, but you definitely lose some information that used to be there. So it's very difficult to like stop. Yeah. Like I feel like one of the artists I watch put it into analogy very well. It's like you pick a mountain to climb and you stick with that mountain instead of like climbing a mountain, going down, picking another one up, and then trying to climb that one. You know, it's very difficult. Hmm. Yippee. Oh yeah. Oh, that's something I want to learn as well. 3D. Yeah. Stuff like in the goals, you know. I'm trying to work on like my own miniature war game. And so I want to make the models for it and gotta learn it myself. Yeah. Well, game theory is what it's categorized as, because it's like more tabletop. So it's not like coding, it's not like, you know, you want to be like designing mechanics that people can easily understand and like remember. And you also need to make it so that it's fun. Like, you know, there's that feedback loop with the players. Like a good example is like Magic the Gathering, so that's the one that's relevant to us. Like Magic has a lot of systems, but they all fit within this one mold of a bigger system. Like, for example, flying or haste. You know, it's very easy to like for people to remember. I don't feel like that. I feel like that's not too bad. I definitely like. It's a skill set that you can take it into a career, which is not so bad, I think. I definitely feel that. Yeah, unfortunately it's not, it used to be viable, I guess. I'm pretty sure it still is, but like, it's very rare to see nowadays, I guess. Like, based on like what I've seen with my friends, or like, what people who are a lot older than me are doing. Yeah. If you guys want a sample of Salty's work, like she was the one who literally did my model.
Yeah, I still draw, but I mean, like live model, on week because I will and for
Yeah.
also incorporate that that's on outside.
Hmm.
Like, I don't want to be.
Yeah. I mean, the idea is not to never put all your eggs in one basket.
From selling apples, selling items, selling for
Yeah. I'm actually quite curious to see how well rigging for 3D VTubers like translates to rigging for games. How much of that, like, how much of that knowledge transfers over? Is the like, yeah, like it's just out of curiosity.
model has like it's also compatible with full body the full body tracking.
Curious, because I don't know if I don't know if that VTuber still active. Code Miko?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because she's Unreal 4, right? Because she's an Unreal 4 developer.
Yeah.
So a lot of her knowledge with Unreal 4 just like super transferred over. And I'm so curious to see like if, it goes both ways. Like if you're good at rigging like for 3D VTubers, is it like, can you get a job in the games industry?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like, especially with you already have a model and like this and you have it. I think that's really big.
Oh yeah.
Our local. This only I think the cities. Here's right right there. As far as that knowledge that's actually voice.
Oh yeah, for sure.
These are like two. Back then, I
Oh, Nikkei?
yeah, that one.
Bang Andre.
Yeah, it's like, okay. Models
Oh yeah, right.
and I guess it's because I do have knowledge game because I worked on a couple of games where
Yippee.
right now only like my eyes. I did some like the art study like actually I as one or like and
Oh yeah.
they will look for that piece that ultimate
Yep.
that I went
Yeah, me too. It's like it's very sad because like I'm friends with a few industry heads here in the Philippines, and the main complaint they have is, oh, why are a lot of like these young talents that are just newly graduated, they're very talented, they're very like they excel and they know a lot of the new things that are part of the industry, and they don't want to take jobs in the Philippines. And one of the main reasons is like I'm gonna disclose this out of like, you know, because this is fairly common knowledge, but what a US based company would offer you is around $1,000 to $1,200 per month versus a Philippine company that will only offer you less than $300.
yeah.
So, you know, like it's kind of a no-brainer decision that you like usually artists are also night owls, so you would be like, you know, working US times anyways if you were here in the Philippines. So why would I work a 9 to 5 where I have to wake up early, even if I am not used to waking up early, that only pays like less than 300 versus a US job that fits my sleeping schedule. It's also work from home, and it pays 1,200. You know?
In US, pretty like
Yeah. Yeah. That's an unfortunate reality of our industries, especially if you're in a third world country. Like the skill of being an artist, designer, multimedia artist is very valuable because a lot of companies need that, but they're not willing to pay properly for it. So most of these opportunities, usually the artists want to take the ones that come from abroad, because they actually pay a decent wage.
But
Yeah, so it's like 200 now.
$200
Flat.
Yeah. So I can offer more doing this.
Yeah, it definitely depends on the studio, but the vast majority of companies in the PH, unfortunately, they offer fairly low. As far as I can see, the numbers are fairly standardized. It's only really the bigger companies, maybe a good example is Google, the big name companies, that hire here, that pay a lot. Yeah. Mm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
started really that I have built like a reputation. There are some like there's artists that are like as but just have by you. Honestly, a lot of like I feel that a lot of people can, but the problem is that not enough. Or has worked on models for a long time.
Yeah, I think establishing a brand of your own is definitely a very important part of any freelance work, I think.
That's how I got my one. I think about it. Actually, the people recommend it's with a I don't know the term.
Yeah. I guess that's a good way to put it. Like, the effect is kind of snowbally, you know. Yeah. But yeah, I feel like for formal education, for artists, like for example, Salty and I both we graduated as multimedia artists, and what we both our biggest concern was like with our course, like getting into the field. For me, I worked multiple companies. Salty works like full-time freelance. The biggest problem we both saw is they never teach you how to build sort of like a brand or like the back end of art, because I think the front end of art, like learning whatever it is you want to do in the field, for example, you want to do illustration, live 2D rigging, video editing, like all of this, like you learn naturally, inherently. However, what you don't learn inherently as an artist is like the business side. I feel like our course really like it really lacked that like sort of business end for artists, like how to write proper contracts is a very, very important skill in terms of like freelance. Yeah, marketing yourself is like also another like, you know, very, very important step, because that's how you actually get your foot in the door.
also why I should maybe wait for you to train your progress. Then like at the same time, I'll be my work. Those are the difference with one story. Kind of me.
I feel like it's a good move because if you look at it on a client's perspective, right? For example, me, I'm not a rigger. What would I want to be looking at first when I'm like trying to consider someone to rig my work, my model? So I want to see like the body of work. That's the very first thing you look for, right? It's their body of work. So having like when you're looking for a rigger, the very first thing the client looks for is the body of work. So as a rigger, I think having that like body of work readily available, readily seen, is like essential, I feel.
Yeah. Possibly.
Yeah.
I remember because I have like a list of rigs. I would like send me. Really try to increase the amount of but regard like having not just because recently have like how hard times when you're there I'm like really also it's also kind of won't be able to show your game. What else?
Oh yeah, like definitely like YouTube is a good way to, the free video platform. Yeah. Just so people can see like your current body of work.
I feel well, I
Oh yeah. I think like yeah, like I think like artists, like even in the span of a year, artists generally progress a lot. I think that's like if you compare someone's work who is actively like doing, what it is they're doing, like say rigging. Like for example, Salty is like the one I see the most because I literally live with her. And like if you look at her rigs from a year ago versus the rigs now, it's very, very like different. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
that's me. Okay.
Oh, everything should be like modular. Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense. Especially like now, like VTubing is such a like I feel like VTubing is a lot more volatile than it was before. Because like like it's faster paced. Like like there's a wider audience, there's a wider set of VTubers, both indie and company. So like when a new trend happens, like everyone wants to get in on that. So you want your works to be at least like, easily like modifiable, I guess. Oh yeah.
It's fun.
Mhm.
Very good. Okay. Like my model. Although the reason why I have this this is simple. Simple can sometimes.
Oh yes, less is more.
I'm also using this as a for my
movement. Hmm. I am immersed. I am like really immersed in painting right now.
Well, you're
Yeah, sometimes. So sometimes in the stream I'm gonna be like, cause like I'm like, cause I can't hold my breath. Like that's one of the things that breaks me out of my immersion. Cause I'm like, you know, holding my breath while I'm painting. Hmm. Yeah. Different journeys.
I don't think compared to like, oh,
Yeah. Yeah. They got a different journey.
yeah. Always.
There's one artist I follow where he talks about like, you know, just his journey in art, and I think it's very good to keep in mind that like art is a very like personal journey. Like it's very easy to compare yourself to others because you see what they can do. You see like all these artists who are like absolutely brilliant at what they do, but the problem is like you can never really like you should never really compare, just because like, you know, your own journey is your own, you know, like how you improve is, you know, based on what you do and not based on like what other people, how good other people are, you know.
Times might be. Oh, like using that time.
Hmm.
Instead of like compare yourself to them. Try.
Yeah. So it's definitely like a very it's a pitfall trap that's very easy to fall into. Like I've definitely fallen into that. Yeah. Like I've just seeing what other people can do, like versus like you know what I can do, and I'm just like, wow, I suck. But you know, like instead of like just feeling bad, you know, you can always like try to work on improving.
I
Hello.
the current style on what I work.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, like there is an interesting phenomenon. It happens to everything. Everything in life is affected by this. It's called the Dunning-Kruger effect. So it is like when you're trying to pivot into something that you don't know anything about. Like for example, like you're a finance guy pivoting to art, and you just say, "Oh, art is very easy. I just get a bunch of like paint, and then I just slap it onto a canvas, and that should be good, right?" So like the moment you start learning your art journey, and then you start seeing like the abyss of the skill gap between you and actual artists, and that sort of confidence, that initial confidence sort of fades because you're starting to learn how deep the skill goes, and that effect is called the Dunning-Kruger effect, and it's like and it happens to everyone, and I think that's where most people like start stopping, is when they realize how deep the skill set is. Yeah. Hmm. I got you. What? Throws the miniature. No. Oh my gosh.
Let's see, Bernie. I think college. Well, one of my profs, style, just like back then, a lot of video arts, the animators for an anime studio, it's really and all that all your profession, just one prof said. It's true, you don't actually help.
Yeah.
You also gotta style from better.
Yeah.
Have your own style after. This really, really does.
I feel like Yeah, like I also had a prof who was like that because he's one of those like old Filipino artists where he has like a big name. He is like, you know, like well known. Like if you go to the SMX Convention Center, he has a massive painting, like with his name and plaque on it. So he really is like a renowned artist, and he really dislikes the anime style, and I feel like that disdain comes from not really understanding that it is a booming sort of like sort of industry. Yeah, because it's something new.
With props, less
Oh yeah, that's definitely like a fallacy.
yeah, also not figure like anime. You want to does that mean? You should like also how to when you're doing like
Iraqi.
I
Yeah.
was supposed to speak
Yeah,
anime.
yeah.
Yeah. Anime, and there's also what is the word? One Punch
Oh,
Doctor's very or Hakuya. Friends of
is it like I forget.
Doctors Boyz basically bad guy. That's pretty good art. But like really but it a lot of and there
Hmm.
but like we're just trying to work as
Oh yeah, because you definitely gotta like, you know, see that the the industry is so much bigger than just learning anime. Like you also gotta learn like you know, the other styles just to be able to like push yourself. Yeah, I think it's because like, you know, it stems from just them not understanding, which kind of sucks. But you know, best thing to do is I guess adapt, because you really have no control over like, you know, what other people do, especially your profs. Yeah.
that's it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like close up to your eyes. So with the pupil, like just like that one episode from My Hero Academia. Oh my god. Yeah, Dr. Sloan is really like see is word of mouth. Remember he also
One Punch.
oh used to get more than
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, same. Yeah, same.
It was like before webtoon, I would call it a pass.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god! One shot panel, vertical panel. It was like it has these dark. I just remember the title. I don't remember your story. The title. My story.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I said it like this.
Oh my god.
I didn't. What is? I was. I did. I earlier asked comment for our comment about how marijuana is bad. It's a medicinal format, right? The legend of the butterfly, where the worm, sleeping power, and brings powers. Butterfly using the flowers like what the fuck?
Yo.
It's okay. I got a really high score. This for my theory class. They have rather just uh not contribute these comment.
Yeah, same. I really like that's one of my biggest regrets in life is not actually pursuing my webtoon. Yeah. Like I had a whole like
Whole story.
yeah, it's like super long. Like it is I don't know. I wish I developed the skill set to like actually work on it. Maybe I will. Maybe I will eventually. But like right now it's like it doesn't seem like it's in the cards, you know?
Yeah. And see, I'm saying that.
I just feel old now.
I don't know. Webtoon, the reason why it was what would it was? Like some like they were like going about after don't really get the bottom to reach also I really
Hmm. No, I dropped it in my wet palette. I dropped my figure. Okay, I didn't hit anything important. That's good. It's just the base. I dropped the figure into the wet palette. It was kind of a disaster.
No.
Did Ramsey
had monster
What is a? Oh, sorry. Yeah, go ahead. Oh, I was gonna ask, what manga trope do you like, and what manga trope do you hate? Like for me, I really like shonens that are like, you know, people with special abilities, like looking at you, my hero, but like, or Jujutsu Kaisen, or like yeah, like I guess those two like are the ones on top of my head. And then another one I don't like, for ones that I really don't like, it's slice of life, I guess. Like, I'm not too big on slice of life. I know like a lot of my friends enjoy slice of life, but unfortunately I don't enjoy it as much. Yeah. Andring.
I also like not the name, but I just remember the anime. Oh, Black Clover! Oh my god, Black Clover! I like the manga, but the anime, I guess in the first season, there are scenes, but watching the first
No.
story-wise,
My Hero. Yeah.
I guess I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that.
Mm-hmm. Ah.
Actually, there are this that's like Michael's has his
Yeah.
the ending.
You know, I really like My Happy Marriage. That's one romance I really like. My Happy Marriage. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh wait, oh yeah, that was really good.
Where like she was like sold off to marry this like, you know, like army officer who's like super scary, but apparently he's just a really good guy.
Yeah. That one's really good.
Yeah, I like that too.
But I feel like if you see,
Yeah, I think it was perfect.
yeah, I watched it. Multiple. These are all good.
Oh yeah.
Because like all these guys also spot waiting with
They get angry at each other.
yeah, what they call you. I remember.
I like that one.
What
That's-
the I like that.
Speaking of like animes, I'm super hyped to watch that horse girl anime, the horse racing anime.
And the reason why curious watching this
On Blue Lock.
about
Yeah, the frame lock, like the frame lock memes, and I'm like, there was this one where it's comparing the two, and I'm just like, whoa, what is this anime? And apparently it's a horse racing anime, and I'm like, whoa. The horse anime. I'm a sucker for good like high movement like animations, like for especially fight scenes. I'm like super. Yeah, Baki at Kengan Ashuro is pretty good. Like
I forgot to mention.
yeah, I think what started it for me was like what's it called? Kinnikuman.
Oh my god. I like that.
that is Kinnikuman.
Also, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Kinnikuman, yeah.
Yeah.
Tsunami. For season 2, yeah. But apparently, like, a lot of my friends who are, like, big fans of, like, Lula, it says, like, after this arc, it should be good. Like, it should be really good. Oh, really? Like, I'm surprised. Like, I half expected it to be, like, popular in Japan.
I don't remember it. Yeah, you didn't watch it. That much. And then, I saw you open it.
That makes sense, yeah.
I know for there is this well, I watched all the where they're actually doing all for the game as well. That was really nice. I like it.
One of the animes that I really wanted to, like, stick with was Naruto. Because I grew up on Naruto. It was such a good, like, you know. And then, like, Boruto came in. It was very difficult for me to watch. I gave it a chance, but, like, I don't know. I guess I wasn't really, like, into it, you know. Oh,
I never watched. But even like
oh yeah, that's understandable.
back in the day, I didn't like how it looked. Okay. I don't know why.
Okay, it's surreal to me that I can now say. Back when I was a kid, I used to wait for my episodes. I used to wait. I used to have to wait and then be ready on time to be able to watch my episodes. Yeah, I don't know about One Piece. Huh. What I don't like is like when the anime pivots away from the manga. I really don't like when the anime pivots away from the manga story. Because it seems fairly disrespectful on like the author's part. Maybe I'm okay with that. Like, especially if they get really experimental. I kinda like animation breaks, which means like, you know, like they break from the mold of like standard anime like look. Like for example, a very good example is JoJo. JoJo characters look nothing like anime characters. You can tell it's anime, but they look very different from your standard like anime art style, and I really like that.
Really like
Yeah. Art style, yeah. But then that's them following Araki's art style. But like I don't think I know an anime that like has pivoted away from their author's art style besides One Punch Man, but that's like super intentional. Like
there's
I forgot what studio. But yeah, the original studio is like completely different from like MAPPA. No, the final season was MAPPA. Yeah. My problem with MAPPA's animation of Attack on Titan is like Wit did such a good job with the Titans that the 3D MAPPA did for the final season looked really, really flat in comparison to the very lively like Titans, especially the Beast Titan. Like the Levi Beast Titan fight that Wit did was leagues better than like, you know, seeing the Titans in like 3D. Oh, is that why? Like, right, because Whip made it like pretty bright. I did not know that.
But you see, like, Aaron having like some fights, like depression lines. That's so typical. The animation just feels pretty good.
Yeah. I think I preferred the Wit version more, but like, you know, I think MAPPA is like, you know, its own beast in terms of like animation. Yeah. Shout out to JJK and Chainsaw Man. Another feeling I really liked. Okay, one like this isn't like a Japanese anime; it's a Chinese anime called King's Avatar. And like the first 2 seasons, it was like, oh yeah, this is really nice. And then all of a sudden, like season 3, it changed completely. The art style was like completely different, and I'm just like, what the hell is this? Yeah. Is this the current one? Is this the one where I remember trying to watch a Junji Ito like compilation, or like, you know, from Netflix, I think, and then I heard that the process was pretty terrible, and me watching it, I was like, this doesn't capture the dread you feel like going through like Junji Ito's panels.
Yeah,
You know?
there was that one that we about
Yeah.
it's like the guys trying to save the girl.
Mm.
They were running.
Mm. Yeah, I feel like it's just difficult to capture Junji Ito's like art into like animation, especially like, you know, when you're trying to animate something, you wanna like get rid of some details to make it easier. But the problem is like Junji Ito's like art style is just so like line heavy and pattern heavy that it is. I think it will take so much money to just animate like a scene. So it's very hard to adapt. Like, because part of the dread in Junji Ito's like manga or works, it's the art style, you know, seeing like the final like, you know, like the final like kicker or twist of the story, and then you see like the very well rendered, very detailed like art. Like for example, Infinite Uzumaki, or like I forgot what it's called, like the one with the hole where it's like, oh, this hole was made for me. It's like, you know, that unsettling feeling you get. It's kind of lost in the animation. Yeah. 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 Oh yeah. Although like a good like grimdark anime like adaptation, I think, is like the adaptation of like Berserk. Is it 3D? Ah yeah, I guess it's 3D. Yeah, I think it's a good adaptation, I think. I dropped it. Oh, it's okay. I'm gonna paint over it. It doesn't really matter. I'm still on the painting phase. We'll fix it in post. I don't know why I'm not using my paint handle. There's like a free paint handle here. I'm like holding the base. This is why you should have a paint handle, guys. Yeah, actually, that like I need to use that later. Why you need a paint handle? Thank you.
Glad you went.
I really like my vibe with Salty, that's why we decided to live together. Like, I wanted this every day, so I was just like, yeah, let's live together. Right now.
That was helpful.
Yeah. Longest collab of all time. 3 years. Oh, almost 3 years.
Watch years.
Yeah.
What is it?
Oh yeah. The I think it just can't be helped, I guess. True. I really wanted to paint this guy purple just to like add some lore because like like these guys I already painted like months before. I painted them months before. The problem was I counted them and it's like 9. Usually these guys come in a unit of 10. And I'm like, where's the other one? And I like I was looking for him for so long. And then only recently that I found him. So I wanted to paint him purple because he's the sneakiest motherfucker.
What is this?
I think he was like right behind like the paint, like because I have a bunch of like paint things here. So I think he was like right behind one of the primer bottles.
Blending is.
Yeah, he just snuck. Yeah, I just wanted to like paint him purple, but I also want him to like fit into the unit, so maybe I added a little bit more purple to him because he is the sneakiest boy. Yeah. Very recently, I realized that I actually don't like playing the game. Well, I do like playing the game. I just prefer the painting side.
Warhammer.
Yeah, like there's.
Get it? It's.
Yeah.
Like you have. Warhammer.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely like, I guess for some people, like I'm pretty sure the main target audience for Warhammer, like it works for them, but for me, as someone who like, you know, I find a lot of value hanging out with like friends or loved ones, you know, having to take time off, time that I don't have a lot of, because I don't have a lot of free time, Salty and I both don't have a lot of free time, having to take that time to like, you know, maybe a day of the weekend and then just travel for like 6 hours back and forth, and then spend maybe 4 to 5 hours playing the game with someone I completely don't know. I don't see a lot of value in that, unfortunately. Yeah, I think playing right now is just a bonus for me. I think I'm more in love with the fact that, like, you know, the painting aspect. It's definitely like, you know, something I value a lot. Yippee! I really want to stream like building frames for the gunpla. Yeah, because like I mean, this is an original. This is not an original idea, but I saw like some people like framing their gunpla, and I'm like, oh yeah, you know what? That's a very good way to store it, because it's like if you frame it and it's enclosed, it doesn't gather dust. And one of my biggest problems with like, you know, collectibles is like, oh yeah, I hate having it to get dust. Like some of my models are like deep storage, where I have a 3D printed like airtight container for them, because I don't like them having to collect dust. So like, you know, maybe framing gunpla would be great. So I want to build some on stream. Yeah.
Having it by big as this
yeah.
Is this gonna be hard?
Move a display. Yeah. It's easier for like, I think, an acrylic sheet. Like I'm okay with like having an acrylic sheet break, because like acrylic sheets are like what, 35 pesos a piece, so that's less than $1. And versus like a glass case that's like 12 to 15,000, so that's like $300. Yeah, like you don't really want to like, you know, have that break on you. Work late.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Like, yeah, acrylic sheet, and then maybe 3D. I'll model a 3D printed like deep frame for it. Yeah, because yeah.
I thought you could like buy a piece of wood.
Yeah, that's the original plan. I really still want to buy pieces of wood. Like, you know, there's a lot of wood cutters around here.
Yeah. So
we can buy pieces of wood, especially scrap wood, because all we need is like, you know, just the wood to like make the frame, just to add a little bit more artistic aspect. And then I have like a supplier for the little metal nameplates that you see in like fast food chains. I can just have that like made for example, when I finish the kit, and like the date when I finish the kit and what the kit's name is, and then have it like on the below, so like makes it look a little bit more official. Because yeah, I'm gonna like flat lay it, so it's gonna have like the gunpla model and then the weapons. Because this is my biggest problem with gunpla. It's like Bandai is so generous when it comes to giving like weapon options that I feel like it's a waste if I don't have them all. And no, if I don't have them on the kit, I know full well I will lose them. So this is like the compromise. It's like framing the model with the weapons in the frame, like flat laid. And then when I finish the model, so it's a little bit more commemorative on my end. Like, you know, I know when I finished it, like, you know, there's a lot more sentimental value to me. Yeah. Because I really don't want to lose the weapons, especially like I have a lot of kits that like are from Salty. Like she's gifted me quite a few. And I really don't want to lose any bit of them. Like my very first like GM 79G command type is from Salty. It's like my very first Gunpla kit that I've built at the master grade, and I even still have the sprues. Like the sprues for that are still with me.
It's still there. There are some parts.
Oh, we'll see. We'll see. We can always buy another kit to just finish it. I'm okay with like having like the kit like finished, like having to spend on 2 kits just to finish it. You know, like it.
At least
Yeah, extra parts. Yeah.
a lot of
Yeah, me too.
master.
The enemies, yeah. Also, Grizzly says, "Wow." Welcome, welcome.
Also, the pilot of that
Lochon Stratos.
he's pretty. I like.
Yeah, pretty man.
The head was I only have Oxford. Or it would,
Dude,
like
like, maybe. But yeah, I've been so inspired, like, cause a lot of my mutual friends, they've been getting into Gunpla. A lot of the content creators that I watch who are Warhammer content creators are also getting into Gunpla. And then recently I've been watching like Evie as well. Like they've been working on like a lot of Gunpla, and then like I've been seeing them post like their setup, and I'm like, whoa, this is really cool. Like, you know. So yeah, Evie is like fantastic. You guys should watch Evie. I see orcs I must support. Yeah! For the saber.
Very true.
Maybe a chill streams. Like, I really want to stream League of Legends, but at the same time, it's very, very not G in terms of like, you know, like, I am a completely different animal when it comes to League of Legends. Oh yeah, that's why I have chat off as well. Yep, League is so much more bearable without having to interact with your opponents or teammates that you don't know. Like, so many times. Like, well, my phone died.
No,
I think my phone ran out of battery. I think, although, like, yeah, my phone did run out of battery. So I guess this is time for me to wrap up.
yeah.
But yeah, it's completely dead. Okay, cool. But I am glad to see how long it can go. Because for those of you guys, who don't know, this is my very first iPhone 10. Like, this is my very first iPhone, I mean, and it is something I've repaired and tried to keep it alive for so long.
I can just do that.
Yeah.
Just replace the
Screen, yeah,
and the battery.
and the battery, yeah. Like I learned how to like open up the phone like with the iFixit like guides, just to like fix this thing, and it feels brand new now. Except the battery is like a third-party battery,
Yeah.
so that it just functions like a normal iPhone now. It's actually faster than the one I'm currently using. Yeah.
It lasts really long.
Yeah, because this thing like dies like after like maybe 1 hour of heavy use. But yeah, I'm so glad. But yeah, for now I will wrap up. Thank you so much, Salty, for joining me through this stream, and I appreciate you guys for joining me on my painting streams. I'm definitely trying to do more, like develop the habit of like streaming more, painting more, and then hopefully publishing videos more. But yeah, for now, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys like the stream. Hit that follow button if you want, if you haven't already, and I will send you guys over to Salty.
Wait, I'm gonna end stream.
Oh, are you gonna end stream too? I thought you were
Do
continuing.
you wanna?
You wanna like group raid?
Yeah, group raid.
Yeah. Do you have someone in mind?
Do prefer like.
We can do someone chill.
Not a lot of people are around.
Yeah, I think we could just end them. Yeah. But yeah, Otsu Gang and Otsoki, thank you guys so much! Yeah, I will catch you guys tomorrow again.
Probably like you. It's
Mhm.
like I'm at the commission. Not really a lot.
Yeah.
Because I'm about finished.
Yeah,
So yeah.
she's gotta lock in.
Yeah, I'm gonna be locked in. And I think a good amount of progress.
Mm.
Probably
Feels a mystery, yeah?
yeah, I am excited to that game. I've been eyeing that game for a while. So yeah, I'll see. And yeah. Okay.
Bye! Thank you guys so much! Otsu Gang!
Also gang.
Yippee! I completely had Discord off on my stream.
It's okay, babe. It's okay. I think it's with the not overlapping.
Oh yeah, because I have it like.
Yeah.
You're right. You're so smart.
I don't know.